Hey guys, what's going on? Daily Productions here, Daily Tactics' Milkman, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more Rise of Liberty. We're going to do the Battle of Trenton today, so here's a little blurb about it. On Christmas Day, 1776, General Jorge Washington's army journeyed across the icy Delaware. For 10 days following, they collected two vital victories of the American Revolution, one of which being the Battle of Trenton on December 26th. So we're going to be starting off as the colonists. Depending on how this goes, we might switch it up to the British. We'll see. Either way, it looks like we just crossed the Delaware. And now we're heading out, and we've actually got a lot of troopers just sort of all over the place. Let's see. Where are we on the map here? Oh, this is a tough map. Okay. I see. All right. So we're actually fighting Hessians, which during the Battle of Trenton were essentially British or mercenaries hired by the British. I believe they were German, and it wasn't really, if I recall from my American Revolution studies during AP US history in high school. That was a while ago, guys. Don't hold me to it, but if I remember correctly, it was it was Christmas when they attacked, and most of the Hessians were in fact intoxicated because they had been celebrating all night the fact that it was Christmas. So none of them were really in the fighting condition. So a lot of them, it was mainly just sort of like Jorge, just sort of coming in and sweeping a sweet victory for the Continental Army. And if I remember correctly, that's sort of what happened. And of course, sorry, it's really windy outside. I don't know if you can hear my shutters banging. Wow, it's really, really loud, louder than it normally is. I guess it's windy as heck out there. But yeah, the George, of course, crossed the Delaware with his troops in the cover of darkness. I ended up dying right there. And so they made it across successfully. But there's, of course, that painting commissioned of the crossing of the Delaware, and it is actually a extremely inaccurate depiction. Wow, okay, just gonna jump me in the air like that when I spawn in. For one thing, there were like future presidents in that painting who had nothing to do with the battle. I think like Madison was in there. It was either Madison or Monroe. One of the the James presidents, and then like a bunch of people who just really didn't belong in the Battle of Trenton or the crossing of the Delaware are in the photo. There's some other weird ones in there too, but if I remember correctly, that painting, of course, it was commissioned way after the battle, but it's just super inaccurate, which I just think is kind of funny considering it's a major historical event. But also, I'm pretty sure it was a pretty crucial victory for the Continental Army. I mean, to be fair, most victories for the Continental Army were pretty major because anything to combat like what the British was doing was super helpful. Just having any sort of a victory is great. There seems to be like a little bit of a bridge battle over there. I think I kind of want to go check that out. Wow, my shutters are going absolutely wild tonight. Sorry about that. Uh-oh, our Cav boy over here is getting bullied by some Brits. Oh, he went down. He took out a few of them, though. Poor guy. Got bullied by the dang Jerrys. Let's see. We'll avenge you. Me and this Cav buddy. Booyah. Nope. Okay. Wait, how do I kick again? I forget if there's kicking in this. Wait, X maybe? That might be with the bayonet you can... Yeah, X with the bayonet is melee. Okay. Oh, the Cav. Coming in hot. Oh yeah, there is like a little bridge over here. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a lot of Brits over here though. Some of our Yankee boys got over there. Interesting. Actually, I have a history professor in college right now who is from... I think he said Virginia or something like that, and he said Yankees at one point, and then he sort of questioned himself, and he was like, is that derogatory? Am I allowed to say that? Because, I mean, obviously we live in a very PC culture right now, which in some ways is good and in some ways is very bad. I think there's a nice middle ground that no one seems to be able to meet quite at the moment. But, you know, it got so far that saying the term Yankee as a Southerner could be taken as derogatory, which I just thought was really funny because, you know, as a Yankee, my whole life, born and raised in Massachusetts for 20 years, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I took no offense to it, but it was just kind of funny. I just thought that was an interesting sort of a thing, you know, because I never really thought of that as being, like, offensive to someone. But, I mean, I guess if you say anything with malice, it can be offensive. I mean, obviously that's the meaning of malice, is to mean offense to someone. So I suppose that does make semblance of sense. I just thought it was funny that in today's age we had to make sure it was okay, you know? And I thought that was kind of interesting. Either way, we've got about 30 guys in our squad. We're sort of flanking this little British unit in the middle here. And then we're gonna... Oh, we actually captured the bridge area over there. So what's left on the map to capture then? I'm wondering. These guys are getting absolutely massacred right now. They're caught in between like 3 groups of Yankees. Yeah, see, there's guys over there, there's guys in front, there's guys to the right, there's guys behind, and then none of them, they're all too preoccupied to even shoot at me, so I could just chill here if I want. Let's go in with the bayonet, why not? I mean, this will certainly get some attention. Yep, okay. Lots of attention. But, I mean, bayonet's kind of OP, so there's that. Hey, I got the last kill. Very nice. Alright, I think we should switch it up and go over to the British side and see what that's like. Alrighty then, buckaroos. We are back in the game here as the Brits. I would like to check out sort of what our options are to go on the map. We're that white arrow right there. Looks like basically we're completely surrounded by the enemy. There is a bridge over there. They just don't show it on the map. What's up with these random blue lines on the map too? Did random Continental Army troopers spawn with us? I don't know. Either way, let's go this way. I've got a squad of 47 with us. That's a little bit more than a squad, I would definitely say. But heck, that's okay. 47, that's more of like it's like a quarter of a battalion. What's in between a battalion and a squad? A unit? No, I guess a unit's kind of the same thing as a squad, isn't it? Uh-oh, we're getting heavily cav charged here. Oh, God. Oh, guys. Guys, just chill. Fall back a little bit. Fall back if you can. I'm trying to get them back here so we can maybe get some more fire down on these. Okay, we repulsed most of the cav attack there. I'm getting shot. Ow. Yeah, I was trying to get to cover a little bit, but didn't manage to. Alright, let's check out. A lot of people requested that I do a little bit more like spectating of the battle, so it seems like our British troopers are pretty much annihilating these blue boys over here. Over here, our Brits are not doing too hot. The enemy's coming in pretty spicily over here and managing to do quite a bit of damage to us. But we are getting reinforcements, it looks like, over here, which is very nice. All right, what's going on over this way? All right, the bridge battle looks pretty sick. You can't lie about that. I mean, come on. How could you not love this? This is dope as heck. Oh yeah, that's screenshot worthy right there. Oh yeah. Very nice. Let's get a nice little Yankee perspective here too. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. The enemy's just sort of shrouded in musket fire. All right, let's get in here. Oh, okay. We're like in the dock. There's too many British. Okay, that's fine. Now we're on the ice. All right, there's like legs poking through, stretching through. Hey, what's up, chap? You still alive? Probably is. I mean, majority of the American Revolution wasn't, in fact, deaths. It was a lot of just wounded casualties. There goes my shutters again, banging away. But I mean, that makes sense. The technology for war at the time wasn't super good. I mean, it was far more advanced than anything prior, but that's the case with most technology. You know, it could definitely kill, but for the most part, it served to maim or injure violently. Yes, there were deaths, of course, during the American Revolution. Plenty of them, plenty to go around, but the technology hadn't really advanced to the level where you were seeing mass death casualties. It was mainly wounded casualties. And wow, the wind is just going absolutely bonkers today. It's like someone's banging down my window. Of course, that's not possible because I'm on the 3rd floor, unless someone's Spider-Man. Alright, but we are taking on these blue boys pretty good. Very nice, if you will. Yeah, nice little line fire here. Wow, okay, you guys must be able to hear that through the microphone. All that banging. Jeez, it's crazy. I mean, I do live in a very old dorm. It was made in, I think, like the 30s or 40s. And I don't think the windows have ever been upgraded from the original. But, yeah, it's pretty wild. Alright, let's go up on a little flank here. Let's test the waters a bit. But sort of on that note, the real time when you start seeing more kills than casualties, I would say, would be probably the Civil War. That's when, you know, you get things like shrapnel, you get grape shot, you get Gatling guns later in the war. You get a lot more sort of bayonet charging. And not too much bayonet charging, to be fair, but I think certainly more than your typical line battles, and you had actually a lot of trench warfare sort of going on too, okay, they just spawned in a heck of a lot of troopers and I got shot instantly, but you do sort of see just the development of way more troopers getting killed because of modern technology, and that was really one of the first modern wars, was the American Civil War. I don't know why, but it keeps spawning us like in the ground here. I think this is actually it for our British units. We're getting completely trapped in here and smothered by the blue boys. There's a flying Brit up there. He's trying to escape by using his superpowers. Oh god, once that guy down there dies, I'm the only one left, and it's a colonist victory, and I got shot. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. Let me know if you want to see some more Rise of Liberty, and I'll see you all later. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.